So now the LED, of course, lights up when you run current through it, and it builds up a voltage across it, and once the voltage exceeds its forward voltage, if it's wired forward bias, then current starts flowing, it lights up. So now if you put a light on an LED, it actually produces a little voltage and current. So we have this 747 dual op amp wired first off as a rail splitter there, so we can output either a positive or negative voltage from this op amp, and then this op amp has a halfway point in between the rails. We're using 18 volts, and so there's 9 volts there, but that's our 0 volt reference point, and so we consider, according to this point, either a positive 9 volts, the red rail, or a negative 9 volts from the blue rail, going through the integrated circuit, through the load, and ultimately to the virtual ground that we created. So in any case, LEDs, as I said, they can produce a little electricity if you have enough light on them. So I just set the lamp to the lowest setting. The non-inverting pin, or the inverting pin I mean, is directly wired to the output of this one op amp. I went over that in recent videos, and so now I'm going to plug the long lead in one row above, which is the non-inverting input. The anode is to the non-inverting input, the long lead, the short lead, the cathode, is to the inverting input. And you can see nothing changed. And so as far as the op amp is concerned, the non-inverting pin is no more positive than the inverting pin. But I'm going to turn the lamp to second brightest setting, and now to the brightest setting, and you saw the LED flipped, which one is lit up. So this lets us know that the non-inverting pin is more positive than the inverting pin, and I'm going to try to find even more sensitive op amps to hopefully do a better job at this. But it's not really a measurable amount of current. You can measure the voltage that it creates under light, but in any case, I will turn the lamp there, make it a little easier to see. Now the red LED went out, the green LED came on, so it got dark enough, and it was still pretty bright. So this isn't very efficient at all. It's kind of like a mini solar panel, but it's nowhere near as powerful. Definitely you want to buy solar panels instead of a whole bunch of LEDs to try to gather electricity from them. But it is enough to trigger a comparator circuit. And the light's kind of bright, that's why the red LED looks so dim for the most part. But any case, just thought I would share that every once in a while. I do an LED creating electricity video. I think that's a pretty cool property of them, and it's fun to come up with little projects that takes advantage of that, because there's so many LEDs out there. Everybody has them, so might as well try to come up with some interesting projects for them. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.